Add myself to the stream. Welcome to the for 2023-2024 the War Eagle Zone. All I talk about is Auburn football. What happened Saturday? Give you the stats and tell you and give you the lowdown. What's really going on? How is everybody doing? How is everybody doing? Respect to Tony Williams, Shawanda Williams, Tommy, Tommy, what's up? What's up? We building over here, and I know Armando is doing his thing right now. But guess what? I'm gonna do my thing too. So guess what? It's no conflict. But this is the first edition of War Eagle Zone for this college football season. So how is everybody doing? How is everybody doing? Everybody doing? Is everybody doing great? Is everybody doing? Is everybody doing great tonight? That's all I want to know. Is everybody doing great tonight? And let me start off by saying that was a good showing by Auburn Tigers Saturday against UMass. But I still have some little problem with the little offense that we're running. And this is what I want to see. Don't just put Robert Ashford in the game when you get in the red zone. And when the guy from Michigan State gets in the ball game, is quarterback game. I want to see what he can do in the red zone myself. I want to see what he doing. I want to see what he can do in the red zone. Respect, Papa Will, respect. I want to see what he could do in the red zone. That's my thing. What can that quarterback do in the red zone? See, Ashford scored about three or four. Robert Ashford scored about three or four touchdowns that game, and they got a name for him now, Red Zone Robbie. Red Zone Robbie. That's his new nickname, Red Zone Robbie. Red Zone Robbie. And I can't wait for Saturday to see my Auburn Tigers go against the Cal Golden Bears. They go to California this Saturday to play the Cali Bears. So it's going to be very interesting that game. But I still love my Auburn Tigers in that ball game, and I was take them, and I will give away the points. They give away points. I will give away the points. Guarantee you that. Respect me, Jay. I will give away the points in that game when it comes down to it. And I'm gonna get to. I'm just dropping stuff in somebody in other people's chat. Give me a few minutes. I'm just doing my thing. So yes, I do wear orange and blue. You good? You good? You are good. Hey, you good over here? You good over here, Miss J? And the offense looked pretty good, but it's needed a little work. The offense needed a little work. Auburn offense needed a little work, and the defense needed a little work too. But the defensive back, they was doing their thing against a UMass team that was gone home. I wonder what would happen if UMass quarterback did not get hurt. I wonder what that would have happened if UMass quarterback didn't get hurt in that game. See, that's what I want to talk about. Respect, Jane Wilson. I'm talking about Auburn football. This is all about Auburn football. And yes, I'm orange. I'm orange and blue through and through. Orange and blue through and through. I'm gonna get to their stats in a minute. I'm gonna get to their stats in a minute. Let me get to Auburn's stat against UMass stats right quick. Let me pull them up. I'm gonna put them up right quick. Robert J. Respect to you. Let me pull the Auburn stats up from this past Saturday, and they had pretty good numbers. They had a balanced attack, 200-yard passing, 200-yard rushing. That was a balanced attack that they had. That was a balanced attack they had. So I can't complain about that. I can't complain. They got to have a balanced attack next week and all through the season, especially for the teams they're gonna be playing, especially in the SEC. And Jaquez Hunter did not play in that ball game. We got to see a whole lot of running backs for Auburn in that game, and they are deep. They are very deep at running back, and they got some capable receivers to do what they can do. And we only had one returning starter on the offensive line, and that was I think either the right guard or the left guard. He returned, so that's pretty good for the offensive line that first time playing together. But can we got to keep the offensive line? We got to keep the offensive linemen healthy, healthy. We got to keep them offensive lines are healthy. So we have to keep changing up offensive linemen, and that will disrupt the rhythm of the ball game. That would disrupt the rhythm of the ball game right there. If we keep changing offensive linemen and linemen get hurt and everything that it's just like on a basketball team. It's like the basketball team. See, if a starter get hurt and the one that you come, if a put this way, if a lineman, if a starter get hurt on a basketball team, that means the six man got to be in the starter lineup, and that kind of dithers down the rotation of the line of the basketball team. Okay, I got it right here. I forget the box scores and everything right here, and I'm kind of glad that Auburn played the way they did. Okay, I'm gonna get the. I'm trying to find. I'm trying to find the team stats. I got the team stats right here. In that game, they held UMass, University of Massachusetts, to 11 first down. Auburn had 27 first down, third down efficiency. UMass was 1 of 9, and Auburn was 6 of 10. That's not bad. That's 60%. They 0 for 1 on fourth down, and UMass were 0 for 2. The total yards was, we got to clean that up. 301 yards, total yards that Auburn defense gave up. Although we had 492 yards, but we got to clean that up on defense. We got to clean that up. And we got two turnovers, and the time of possession was 30 minutes and 35 seconds. So we got to get better efficiency in that. We had 289 rushing yards, 203 passing yards, and the quarterback was 14 to 25 for 8. That's an 8.1 uh, yard per pass. And we had 44 rushing attempt for 289 yards, which is 6.6 yard per rush attempt. We had 4 penalties for 40 yards. So we got to cut down on our penalties to have a chance at the ball games, especially these ball games that's coming up. Although Cal is I'm not gonna say weak, but they are they are a good caliber team, but we got to cut down on the penalty. And here's the this how many running back Auburn played in this game. I'm not gonna count Robert Ashford because he really is a quarterback. Sean Jackson, Jeremiah Cobb, Demaria Austin, Justin Jones, Brian Battle, and Peyton Thornton, which is the quarterback. So that was pretty good spread of the ball and using of the running backs right there for Auburn. And all three quarterbacks got to play. Peyton Thornton, Holden Gruner, and Robbie Ashford all got to play. And one, two, three, four, five, six receivers caught the ball. So that's good. That is good. And got scored one touchdown on Jake Fair caught a pass for a touchdown. So, and majority of our touchdown came on rushing yards. Sean Jackson had one. Jeremiah Cobb had one. Robert Asher had three. Demars Alster had one. So that pretty much was the touchdown right there for Auburn. Respect, B. Rob. Respect. And let's go take a look at the defense. I'm finna look at total tackle. We have 47 tackles total. Kenyon 28 respect, and 31 of them tackle 31 of them tackles. 31 of them 47 tackles was solo, and the defense had 4 sacks. And out of them 47 total tackles, 7 was tackles for loss was 7. Let me see. Try to. And Jalen Simpson had one interception. He took it back to the house. He took it back to the house. Brian Battle had returned the ball 3 times for 86 yards, which was an 88.7 average. And Kiddo Scott had 2 punt returns for 67 yards, which was a 33.5 average. And McPherson had kicked one field goal. He was 1 for 1. Extra point, he was 8 for 8. So that's a good start to the season. Yeah, I know it, but guess what? That's why we play the game, Uh, uh, Alpha. That's why we play the game. So I'm not up here tooting their horn. I'm just saying what I said was they need to improve on their offense. They need to improve on their defense, and I think special team. Like I said, Robert Ashton scored 3 touchdowns in the red zone. I want to see what he can do driving the ball. And Peyton Thorne, I want to see what he can do in the red zone. That's what I want to see. See, I can I can go ahead and quote all this stuff right here, and it all for naught. King on 28 respect. So with me myself, I can criticize my team. See what I'm saying? Which I am doing right now. But did I enjoy that win? Yes, I enjoyed that win. I'm happy for Hugh Freeze getting that first win at home. But we got to go out to Cali Saturday, which is 10:30 p.m. start time, which is going to be on ESPN, and and that I'm going to tell you, it might be tough, but then again, it might be an easy win again. So let's get because that this is my team. I could toot their horn after one game, but I'm not. I'm not satisfied. I want to see how they play on the road. I want to see how they play against good competition. See, can they keep that momentum up? That's my thing with the whole with this right here. Because if you cannot critique your team, and let me give a shout out to the fan base that came out and supported the team. But guess what? I, fan base, hey, when you got a home game, guess what? You got to make more noise, baby. You got to make more noise. I don't care who's in that stadium. You got to make more noise. Bring the noise. Let's let let's do it like they be doing in the jungle. Bring that noise and y'all support the team. I'm glad y'all supported the team when Cadillac was entering her head coach. Let's show the same support for Hugh Freeze. Let's get loud and ruckus as we can. But like I said, I want to see what Peyton Thor can do in the red zone. Can he get us in the end zone? Hey, look here, you got to root for your team. What happened? Say you got to root for your team. You root for your team. You can give them a pat on the back, but guess what? You got to be also be able to point out the things they did wrong and call and critique them. Like I said, yeah, don't just do Robert Ashford to run. Give him some passing plays. Peyton Thorne. Let's see what he can do in the red zone. Let's see can he get us in his zone. Instead of trying to hand the ball off all the time, let's see can he pass it. Hey, that kid, he is doggone good. He is doggone good. But like I said, it's going to be one of them time of year that I feel great about my Auburn Tigers. War Eagles all the way. I feel good about them. Like everybody should feel good about all their team. We got to keep pushing. Auburn, orange and blue, they're gonna win some games that people think they're not gonna win. They're gonna win some games that people think they're not gonna win. Would I be surprised? No. Would I be surprised they'd be a contention for the SEC, go to the SEC championship game? No. Because that game that week, it showed me a little something. They showed me they had got life. They showed me that they want to win. They're willing to learn, willingness to win. Am I gonna be too hard on them this year? No, I'm not gonna be too hard on them. Because first year head coach, first year a new offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator, but they still got to tighten up. They got to tighten up on their defense. We gave up too many doggone yards for a defense that we got. We got to tighten up before we get to the SEC play, because that's what I'm looking forward to, the SEC play. What is everybody going to do when? What they going to do? Get an SEC play. What Peyton Thor going to do when the SEC defense get SEC defenses start playing them? Can the receiver continue to catch the ball? Can the offensive line continue to block? Yes, they can. Know your assignment. Don't make no bonehead mistakes. That we got to cut down on mistakes. We are, hey, B Rob. This on talking about Auburn up here. Nobody else.
No, I'm not. I came in peace.
Hey, mute up. And this right here is going to be one of them years that going to be remembered and go down in Auburn history. Who to say they can't go undefeated? Never. They tighten up a little bit. That line tighten up. That defense line tighten up. The linebackers start reading the plays. corner play like they're supposed to play, and make open field tackles. Auburn will be a dangerous team this year. They are a dangerous team this year. But that UMass game, that was just like A-Day game. So I expect them to improve week after week before SEC play. So Auburn quarterback is going to be, like I said, I want to see can the Peyton Thornton get up in the end zone in the red zone. That's what I want to see. Can Robert Ashford drive us down the field and get us in the end zone? Can our special team keep up what they've been doing? Can our kicker, McPherson, if he under pressure, can he kick the winning field goal? That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see from my Auburn Tigers. Because I put away, I think Vanderbilt could have beat UMass, but guess what? It is what it is. We play the teams that's on our schedule, and now I'm going to take a preview look at this coming Saturday game against Cal. This coming Saturday against Cal. Hold on, I gotta go all the way down because that's a 10:30 game. That's a long. That's a low. Hold on. Okay. Both Cal, both Cal and Auburn is 1-0. Let me see who Cal played the first game. See, they played anybody that first game. They played North Texas. They really didn't play anybody. Hold on, let me check. So okay, let's check these stats. Let's check these stats. I want to check their stats again in that game. I will check their stats in that game. And right now they got Cal favored to win that game, but not by much. 54.8% and Auburn 45.2%. Let me see let me see what the point spread is. Try to see what the point spread is. Hold on. I go back to point spread. Out of one game, Cal averaged 669 yards to Auburn 492. 312-yard passes, 357-yard passing, and yards allowed. Cal allowed 225 yards, and Auburn allowed 301 yards. So Cal is only out of one game allowing 41-yard rushing, but they didn't play nobody. Who did they really play? Who they really didn't. Cal only played. Who did Cal play? North Texas. Come on, North Texas. North Texas only scored 21 points in that ball game. So Auburn got too many. Auburn is too deep in running backs. Ford just only had that many. And Cal going to have to stop the running game. If I were Hugh Freeze in the offense corner, I would lean on the running backs. Lean on your running backs, which will open up the play action. Which will open up the RPO, run play action, run pass option for Robert Ashford or Peyton Thornton. That's my take on it. The defense got to tighten up on the pass rush. Let's see can we get to the quarterback with four, just throwing to the front four, and let the rest of the seven cover. Let's not let the quarterback sit back there all day and throw the ball. That's what I'm looking at right now, and that's what I'm critiquing my team on. That's what I'm critiquing my team on. And and their quarterback is averaging 279-yard passing. Peyton Thorne is 141 passing. And I don't think their running back going to have a big field day on our defense come Saturday. I don't see it. That defense is going to tighten up, and the passing yard going to come. And Peyton Thorne, he going to show out in that game because we are playing a Pac-12 team. SEC gets the Pac-12. I take SEC all day long. I take the SEC all day long against a Pac-12 team. Well, I almost take a SEC team all day long. All depends who the SEC team is. But in this situation, I'm going with my Auburn Tigers. Let me see what the point spread in that game is coming Saturday, and who is favored in that game. And the funny thing about it is they got Auburn 6.5 favored by 6.5 points in that game. 6.5 points favorite. That is crazy. But hey, that's only a touchdown. But I still like their chances. I wouldn't be I wouldn't be surprised Auburn run up the score on them. I wouldn't be surprised. And this has been my review on the Auburn UMass game. Like I said, tighten up on the defense a little bit. The offensive line did a very good job. The front four they did a very good job as the game went along. But I think that they got to come out with more spark on them, men, more hype on them. Come on out, let's play defense like Auburn SEC defense. Like I said, I'm gonna keep reiterating. Special team got to help out. I mean, the place kicker, the punter, punt returner, the kick returner, they got to help out. They got to help out because when they say all four phases of the game, that means the offense, the defense, special team. That means field goal kicker, punt returner, punter, and kick returner. All facets of the game got to be clicking by the time we reach SEC play. And I think we got to have one more. I think we got one more game before SEC play. Let me check. Let me see who do we have after that. Yes, and we got one more game before SEC play, which Auburn will have to travel to Texas A&M. So that right there will tell you something that we got to get on the ball. We got 2 games to get it right. Got 2 games before Texas A&M. Just tighten the screws up a little bit. But they gotta play. They gotta play loose, have fun. Remember, this is a fun game, but play your assignment. That's the line. That means offensive line, defensive back, linebacker, running back, wide receiver, and make sure. And I gotta give it to the defensive back. They made off the field tackles. They made off the field tackles. But I guess we got some room for improvement. That's just game one. Game two coming up Saturday, which is I think Saturday. What is it? It's the ninth. Yeah, it's the ninth. We got the ninth. Then we got the 16th. So guess what? Tighten up, Auburn. Tighten up. Let's go roaring in there. Let make this a magical season that we know that our Tigers can do. Let's keep rolling to this corner. Let's keep rolling to this corner. What good or bad you got to say about them? What you got to say about them, B. Rob?
Come again.
I
I
said
was
what I said what good or bad you got to say about them? Hold on, I hold on. Before you say something, hold on.
Big bro, look at the
Why? I see that. I see that. I see. I see. I see. I see that. I
Yeah.
see that knucklehead. I see that knucklehead. I see that knucklehead.
Did you get it?
Hold on. Somebody might have got him. Somebody got him. Whoever that is. Let's see who did it
I
come
know
up.
you were still talking, man, but I was trying to I'm trying to get your attention.
Hold on. Oh, he already banned anyway. Don't
Oh,
tell
they
me.
got it.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, because I can't see whoever that is. I only can see him on my stream yard. But guess what? Sorry, you just got banned, bro. So back to what I was talking about.
Go ahead.
Look at see, it's people like that don't know this is a sports. This is a sports show. This is my War Eagle zone. When I'm talking about my Auburn Tigers, I don't care if basketball, football, baseball, softball, equestrian, uh, soccer, gymnastic. This is all about Auburn. Nothing else.
I feel you on that, bro.
And this is and for him to say only four, yeah, but guess what, dumbass? Excuse my dumb butt.
Go ahead.
That's a
Come
whole
on, bro.
hey, that's a whole lot of other people watching that love when I talk and they listen when I talk, and especially when I talk about football. And I'm passionate about my team. See, like I said, when you're passionate about your team, you can criticize us and let, especially with Auburn. Like I said with Auburn, Peyton Thornton. I want to see can he get our team in the end zone, in the red zone to the end zone, and I
Can
want
I
to see
say
it.
something about that, big bro?
Yeah,
Hey, I'm an Alabama guy. I'm an Alabama fan for life. But I'm gonna try to get he just a little advice. It's just one game, bro. Just one game. They gonna tighten up, bro. Just like my team.
oh
We
yeah,
got to tighten up.
yeah. I know the way I said they got tighten the screw for SEC play, so they got two more games before they go to Texas A&M and play. So they're gonna tighten up, and that's what I want. This game I want to see can Peyton Thorne get us in the red zone. Can if Robert actually get down there before the Reds get in the game before the red zone? Can he pass the ball? Can he be accurate with the ball? That's what I would say. Can the line stay blocking? Can we get to the quarterback and go get to the running back with all four down linemen, defensive linemen? Can our receivers run the routes like they're supposed to? Catch the ball? Can our corners and safety and linebacker make the open field tackle like they're supposed to?
Wait a minute. What happened to that quarterback they had last year?
Respect, love, baby. Who you talking about? Robert Ashford. He's still there. He's
He's
still
not
there.
starting?
He not starting, but they got a package for him. But you know what I'm saying? It's good to have that right there. And then we got another one, uh, Hunter Garrett. He's there too. He's a good doggone quarterback.
I was surprised they don't let that dude. His number was 8, right?
I think it is. But you know what? It's good to have three good quarterbacks. It's good to have three good quarterbacks. And I want to see I want to see that run by committee again. I want to see that run by committee again this Saturday against Cal. We got to run back room deep. They deep and read up a little bit.
Go ahead. I'll get the phone. Just type this in real quick.
With your mic.
All right. Can you mute it for me?
Hold on.
God, what type of Never mind, baby. I got it.
Hold on, got it.
All right.
You right about that, Papa Will. They're gonna be key, but the key is you got to get the running game going. Can we keep the running game going? I like the running back by committee. Put them in there. It doesn't matter. Hey, we got 5, 6 running backs. Let's use all of them because all of them got different talents. Let's use all of them, and I love it. I love uh, uh, a running back room that deep. I love them when they're deep like that. But I'm getting ready to get out of here, and I might start up another one later. But I don't know, and I don't know, but I might. Any final thoughts?
Ah, God bless you, man. God bless you, champ. Like I said, man, it's just one game. Just need to get better and better. Just tighten up.
Oh yeah, that's why we play the game, bro. That's why we play the game.
That's just any team.
Yeah, but that was just some of the stuff I seen when I was watching that game, and I watched it back and I seen a little more other stuff that could maybe be improved on, but they're gonna improve on it week after week. So all I gotta say, 3 things I gotta say. About 5 things I gotta say right now. Respect to the chat. Respect to 20 Nation. Respect to the Nile River State game. Hey, respect to my Auburn people that love Auburn, the orange and blue. Let's keep rolling Tuna's corner. And guess what? War Eagle. And guess what else? Love and respect yourself. Try to make tomorrow better than it was today. And I'm gonna leave y'all with this. War Eagle. Hey, let's roll. Time to get out of here. Time to get
Oh,
out of here.